name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Sunday, the 10th of October 2021, Hollywood Bets Greyville. We're racing on the turf and we have 8 races carded. Now that we've got that all right, let's enjoy the TV show that we're going to preview, Devon and I. The first race on Sunday on the turf at Hollywood Bets Greyville is off at 12:35, 25 to 1. A maiden plate for fillies and mares. They're going to race over 1,200 metres. And it is the first leg of the bipot. Before we talk about our package, we welcome a co-host and guest presenter into the studio today, Devon Govender. How are you, Devon?
Good morning, Warren. I'm very well, thanks. And yourself?
All good. Ready for a good weekend's racing. And let's hope that the weather plays its part. We need rain. We've had a lot of rain in the province, but we also need to race.
Yes, I can see a little bit of sunshine and wind outside, so hopefully the weather plays its part and we're in for an action-packed lineup come Sunday.
Okay, there's a package, Devon, so let's introduce our package for the very first race. We've got reruns and an interview, Indigo Fields and Noble Storm. We're going to go and look at those 2 runs, and we spoke to Michael Roberts.
Coming out of the 300, Indigo Fields and Bay Breeze and Groove Ice are starting to warm up towards the outside, then Temple off. Bay Breeze and down the inside, Indigo Fields, there's nothing between the two. Groove Ice continues to nag away at them. Indigo Fields, Bay Breeze and Groove Ice is coming to get them all. Groove Ice won it, Bay Breeze second, Indigo Fields third and Temple off fourth. Get into the race, War Goddess. October Song's also going to have to pick up. Kitten's Adventure just the leader now as they come to the last 100. October Song's coming out for a run, but Kitten's Adventure's going on, and it's Kitten's Adventure to win it. The second position will go to October Song, third place Noble Storm, and fourth Faithful Mistress.
Noble Storm is, it's coming back from a vaccination, African horse sickness, but she ran a very nice race at Scottsville. Very pleased, I expected the improvement. There's more improvement in her, and I think she must have, she's a live wire. She's a runner.
Well, as Michael Roberts' cap says, fire away. Let's do just that, Devon, and fire away with the first race. I quite like Michael's horse, number 6, Noble Storm. There was improvement at the second time of asking her, and I'm sure that there's going to be plenty more improvement to come from the daughter of Noble Tune. And over the page, Indigo Fields obviously got a bright chance. 3 Hearts, we can forgive her for her last start. But in saying that, she ran behind Big Burn, and Big Burn's come out and won a feature since. So there's a bit of form there. How do you see it? It's not the most difficult race I've ever seen. I think you can get away with going fairly light in the first leg of the bipot.
Yes, I agree, Warren. Just one card change. Race 1, number 4, Country Fair, that's got the compression mask on. So that's number 4 that's got the compression mask on. Touching on number 2, 15 to 10 in the betting, that's 3 Hearts ridden by Anton Marcus. This one is from the Justin Snaith yard. If you look closely at the form, it ran in the sales race, if I'm not mistaken, over 1,300 meters, ran 6th behind Supreme Quest. Then ran in the maiden over 1,400 meters, was a very good second. As Warren was touching on the form line behind Big Burn, that came out and won. So that is my first choice. That's number 2, 3 Hearts. It's got a very good draw over 1,200 and we are racing on the turf. For second, I've elected to go with the number 3, Indigo Fields. Very consistent form. Warren, is the drop in distance this time around, is it a concern for you? Very interesting for me that they dropped the source back to 1,200.
What's more interesting for me is that Anton Marcus has chosen to take the ride on 2, 3 Hearts, but he knows his form and he knows what he's doing. But to get back to your question about Indigo Fields, the drop and trip, not really a concern for me. 1,200 metres drawn neatly at the Hollywood Bets Greyville circuit on the turf. To answer your question, I'm not too concerned about that, no.
There you heard it from Warren, so possibly include number 3, Indigo Fields, in your exacta perms, probably banker the 2, and you can go with horses 3, 6 and 10. My top 4 for race number 1, that's 2, 3, 6 and 10, but you can go light in the bipot, include numbers 2 and 3. So summing it up, 2, 3, 6 and 10 for me, Warren.
Okay, 2, 3, 6 and 10 for Devon, first leg of the bipot. As I said at the top of the preview, you can go fairly light. The first race does not look too difficult.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.